When I went from paintbrushes up here down to the paint bucket and the gradient tool, I completely skipped over these two brushes, and this is the history brush tool and the art history brush tool. I'm actually going to start off with the art history brush tool. This is one actually that I hadn't really ever taught before until Tim told me about it, and I thought it was interesting. So up here, this is kind of another way that you can take an image and make it look as though it's painted. And so up here, these styles matter when you're doing what you do. So if I go, and also the brush type as well. So basically, it's going to take, let me decrease my size a little bit. It's going to take your preset that you have, and as you paint over this, it's going to make it look like it's a very painterly, sort of hand-painted look. Tight medium, it's a little bit more loose. Tight long, also more loose. Let me start over.
Looks like somebody threw up on it.
Here's loose medium.
It looks like...
And again, size matters. So if I bring, if I say that that's getting it too generalized, maybe I could bring that down. And the brush type matters as well. So when I change it to this brush, it's going to have a different effect from, say, if I were to do my star brush. Looks like little worms crawling out everywhere.
Looks like a little kid has been coloring all over.
Yeah, right? Loose long is going to give you longer brush strokes. Look at all those worms. Dab, let me try a different paintbrush here.
Wait, you've seen that show?
So dab, it looks like it's going to make it look more like, almost like a sponge painting, sort of, which makes sense, dab. Tight curl makes it almost look as though it's like a pointillism, George Seurat style. Sunday afternoon in the park, anybody?
No, nobody.
I'm going to get you some art history in here. Oh, you guys, it can be fun.
No, it can't.
Well, I need to prove you wrong then. It sounds like a challenge. Okay, anyways. So that's what that one does. Play around with that. Now, the history brush tool is actually, you're able to restore stuff that you did to its original look. So now if I go back here and I can paint with my history brush, and it's going to bring it right back to the way that it was. There's my clear rocks, and here's my clear waterfall. So it basically takes it and erases all the modifications that you did, restoring it back to its original texture and look. So again, the art history is what makes it funky. The history brush can bring it back. So try those out.